All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we continue with our opening day of the new NBA Sim season. It's Sim season number 3 with the NBA Stars. Next up will be the Indiana Pacers and the defending champions, the Washington Bullets or Wizards, whatever one you want to call them. And later on today, we'll have football for you at 4 o'clock Eastern Time. It'll be the Jaguars and the Dolphins, and that'll be followed by the Rams and the Eagles. But we have the Pacers and the Wizards. Let's go there now, here at Jammin' Sports.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Washington Wizards. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. George passes to Turner. 5 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Evan Turner, 2 shots.
And so Turner nails them both. Washington with the ball. Here's Arenas. 3-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
George outside. To the left wing. Turner with it. Drives to the hoop. It's good on the putback.
Excellent effort on the glass that time from West, using his size and strength to reel that one in.
Beal outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Malone. Outside Wall. 6 to shoot. From the high post. Drained it for 2 points.
An effective score from the mid-range. Wall looking assertive, pulling up from that area.
Now Hill. Now here's Turner. Hounded by Beal. It's George on the wing. Lots of room. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Wall, the pass to Arenas. Here's Hayes. And Beal launches from deep. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. And finished off by Hayes.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. George passes to Hill. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. Monroe's checked in for Wall.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, number 10, Earl Monroe.
Wizards on D. 3-point lead. Pass to George. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Hayes. Beal surveying the D. Fires the 3. Rebounded by West.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside, Hill. George outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent 3, George adds a lot to this offense.
Here's Monroe. Check by Hill. from 11 feet away, and it's Washington with another.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's George. He has 6. There's the 3. And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist by George.
And these deep bombs from Hill take a lot of focus. I mean, really commendable how he keeps his eye on the target.
Here's Monroe. Beal from outside. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. George passes to Hill. Back to George. And it's Indiana scoring again.
And George continues to build on his offensive repertoire over time. I mean, if you stay off of him and you give him too much space, he'll burn you for that mistake.
Indiana on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Turner passes to Hill. To the paint. Here's West. And stolen by Hayes. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Turner. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Watson, he's checked in for George. Here's Beal. No points yet. Pass to Jamison. Here's Arenas. Checked by Hill. Fades back. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Washington trailing. Here's Arenas. That one rolls around and rims out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Watson. Here's West. And the layup is good.
David West really comfortable in this area and just going to work, doing his thing down there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Arenas. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Watson. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. There's a screen. Driving in.
Washington foul. Moses Moreau. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 47 left in the first. Here's Watson. Still no points. Pass to Hibbert. Shot clock at 3. Williams from long range. Fires in the triple.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Washington calls timeout. Davis, he's checked in for Indiana.
Number 93, Michael Davis.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Looking to win the run, and he hits the jumper for 2.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Indiana on offense. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Hill. Pass to Hibbert. Here's Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. Off target from outside. Here's Arenas. And the 3 off target.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Watson. Yet to see a basket. And down it goes. 2 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Monroe. Pass to Arenas. Hayes with a screen. Here's Butler. From the high post, he drills it.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Watson passes to Davis. Here's Hibbert. Here's Watson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Indiana Pacers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Jan Mahimi. Johnson is out there with Paul George. And it's Watson in at the point. Nails it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 5 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Watson. They set a pick. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 7. Monroe. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Watson. Inside. Johnson with a bucket. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Rulin, the pass to Chenier. Driving inside, and he makes it.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Watson. Pass to Scola, and here's George. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. 11 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Hayes in the high post. Here's Chenier. Shoots over George. Shot by Chenier, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Wing shot on the way. Pacers with a rebound. It's George with the drive. They set the pick. Here's Watson. George outside. Another one falls for Indiana.
Luis Scola setting a really nice screen that time.
Here's Monroe. This one for three. Is rebounded by Scola. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 10-point lead. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Scola. Some solid defense from Hayes. Down low. And he converts the layup.
Boy, the size and strength of Hayes. I mean, love seeing him get into position and score down low.
Indiana on offense. George outside. Butler against Johnson. Pass to Scola. And Hayes comes to help. Back to Johnson. George outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Watson. To the middle. Here's Mahimi. Some solid defense from Hayes. Washington trailing. Here's Chenier. Hayes with a screen on George. Pass to Hayes. Here's Monroe. Hayes with a screen. Pulls it. Monroe with a bucket. Monroe's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. A new lineup here for Washington. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Indiana leading. Here's Watson. Pass to West. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
And here's Wall. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana. West has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Watson. Here's West. Wall covering. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, for his size, Hibbert is a surprisingly good free throw shooter.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Wizards making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Arenas. He's got 5. Pass to Jamison. Now here's Wall. Guarded closely. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Watson. Outside, Hill. The Pacers again can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Wall. It's hauled in by Hill. Indiana on offense. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Watson. Back to Hill for 3. Sinks the tray. Hill's got 6.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
Here's Jamison.
Pacers foul. C.J. Watson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
Hayes is checked in for Washington. Beal comes in for King. The Pacers also with a sub. George is checked in. Now here's Hill. 6 points for him. Turner passes to Hibbert. And there's the screen. Cuts off the pass. Here's Arenas. George defending from the low block. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup. Arenas has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 11. Malone, pass to Hayes. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. 6 points for him.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
Hill against Wall. Hill drives in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
George Hill. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Hayes up top. Pass to Beal. To the wing on the left. Here's Wall. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Wall's gotten 4 this quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Now here's George. 13 points in the game. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And so it's Indiana. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Hill against Wall. Pass to Beal. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Hibbert. Indiana leading. And for the Pacers, Hill finds George. Back to Hill. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Hill's got 11 points.
And, you know, Hill's ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. something he does so well out there.
And for Washington, now here's Wall. Hayes, the pass to Arenas. Outside Wall. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Hayes with a screen on Hill. Wall, the pass to Unseld. And he comes up with a bucket.
Wall doing a really good job as the floor general, moving the pieces around to get his team a high-quality look.
Now here's George. Not a lot of room. Rebound Washington.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Unseld. Shot is good.
And Unseld is a problem inside now. I mean, he's really good at positioning himself close to the basket and then taking advantage of it.
Now here's Hill. He's got 11. Up top, George. Back to Hill. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Hibbert. That's good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Solid move that time by Hibbert. This is the area where he's most comfortable.
Outside Wall. The floater. The rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Hill. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's George. Rebound by the Wizards. Hayes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Arenas from downtown, and good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Arenas has got 8.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Turner. Here's the pick. Hill for 3. Rebounded by Unseld.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. Arenas with the bucket. And now it's just a 2-point Pacer lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to George. Clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 15 points in the game. Here's Arenas. 10 points for him. Pass to Hayes. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Monroe's checked in for Washington. And the Pacers also making a change. Watson, he's checked in for Paul George. Here's Watson. Pass to West. Here's Watson. Just 4 to shoot. Here he goes. That one's good for 2.
Boy, you've got to have a certain comfort level when you see Watson running pick and roll set. He's an excellent leader, and he always seems to make the right decision in those situations.
Here's Monroe. He has 6. Here's Arenas. And again, it's Washington converting.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Hibbert. Now Turner. Here's West. Lays it up and banks it in. West has got 8 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Monroe. Drops in the layup for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Arenas. Check by Hill. Pass to Hayes. Here's Monroe. Give him 8. Down low. Beal. That one's good.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
And the Pacers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Outside Jones. Pass to Hill. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter. Scola's shot is good.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Here's Chenier. Hayes finds Butler. Beyond the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside, Hill. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Watson. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Monroe. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Jones. Here's Mahimi. Snatched away. Here's Chenier. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And Washington leads by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Hill for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Unseld. The shot from the low post is good. And it's a 3-point Washington lead.
It's so cool to see Unseld finish through contact. I mean, showing great strength. He's really a strong guy, not letting the defense muscle him around at all.
Pass to Mahimi. Here's Scola. He's defended by Hayes. Will it go? That one no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Wizards up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Paul George. Jan Mahimi is out there with Smith. And it's Watson in at the 1. George passes to Scola. Missed inside. The Wizards with a lead. Here's King. Pass to Wall. Floats one up. Lets it go from deep. Arenas' shot is off. Here's Watson. Wall covering. Smith outside. Here's Watson. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mahimi. And George launches it from deep. Jamison grabs the board. And so Wall will bring it up for Washington. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. George feels it out a bit. Top of the key. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Here's Arenas. Sweet little floater. Arenas has got 9 points now in the second half.
Off the charts, the touch from Arenas. Beautiful.
Here's Watson. Wall covering. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Arenas. Outside Wall. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, when Wall first came into the league back in 2010, he was the first overall pick. He's really expanded his range. A credit to his work ethic.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Wizards on D. Williams, a screen on Wall. Here's Watson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to John Wall.
You know, at this stage in his career, Watson remains a very valuable role player. He's somebody you can trust given his vast experience in the league.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Beal outside. Pass to Arenas. To the right side. Wall against George from about 19. And it's Washington with another.
Arenas' role is to score the ball. He's a very active shooter and keeps the defense on its heels with his attacking style.
Now here's Williams. George outside. Here's Scola. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Hill comes in for Watson. Hayes with a screen on Hill. Wall, the pass to Hayes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
They don't call him the Big E for nothing now. Hayes is a low.
The first one falls.
For the Wizards,
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Turner passes to Hill. Beal against Turner. Four on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Washington with a rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And finished off by Hayes.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's George, following the bucket by the Wizards. Turner with it. There's a screen. With the teardrop, it's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Beal, right side. Pass to Wall. Here's Chenier. Here's Unseld. George defending. The baseline J is on the way. Paul George pulls it in. Indiana trailing here. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Unseld. Pass to Wall. Here's Unseld. Chenier passes to Wall. Inside, Unseld. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Unseld's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. George for three. The rebound by the Wizards. Unseld's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Wall. Over Hill. And Washington again with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's George. To win the drought, here's West. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Ball for three. He buries it from three. And Washington leads by 14.
How about that? Nice to see Wall feeling it from beyond the arc. He's really worked hard to develop that shot.
Here's George. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wall looking over the floor. Here's Arenas. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Indiana with it. Hill the pass to George. And here's Turner. Here's Hibbert. 6 on the shot clock. from 18 feet away. Hill can't connect. And Washington with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Wall against Hill. Here's Beal. Pacers with a rebound. And here is Hill. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Wall. Hayes with a screen. Throws it up high.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Pass to Turner. Now here's George. Here's West. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Team foul. At the line for the Pacers, David West. Shooting one.
Yeah, West, one of the true professionals in the game, a savvy forward, a bruising big guy with a nice touch, loves the mid-range game, and boy, he brings championship mental focus to any team he plays on.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The teardrop. Here's Jamison. Rebounded by West.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, John Wall.